Welcome to the Unit 6, Section 3 video on solving with technology. Now we can use technology to graph these lines rather than graph them by hand. To use a TI-84+, you must rewrite the linear equations in slope-intercept form because you have to put them in as y equals something. So in this first example, we're going to use a graphing calculator to solve this system. Now the nice thing is they're both already written as y equals, so we don't have to rewrite them. So we're going to go straight to our calculator. We're going to press y equals, and we're going to enter the first equation, and then we're going to arrow down and enter the second equation. Then we're going to press graph, and you will see the graphs of the two equations. So you'll see that we have one solution because they did have different slopes. Next, we're going to press trace. You will see the cursor appear on y1, and you'll see the equation that you are tracing, or the equation of the line that you are tracing in the upper left part of the screen. You can use your left and right arrows to trace along the line. You'll notice that you do not seem to land on the exact intersection of the two lines, but it is close to the location where x equals -2. So we are going to press a number within the visible viewing window, like -2, and it will be entered in as your x value. When you press enter, you will see that the y value is calculated by the equation being traced. So we can see that for the first equation, y1 equals x plus 3, that the point 21 is a point along the line. Now we need to move to the graph of the second equation by pressing the down arrow. You'll notice that the second equation is given in the upper left of the screen. Now we are going to go through the same process. Again, we're going to hit -2 as our x value, and we're going to hit enter to have the current equation calculate its y value. You will see that it is the same ordered pair as it was with the other equation, -2, 1. So this would be our solution to the system of equations. Now, the web-based Desmos graphing calculator can also be used to graph and solve a system of equations. The advantage to using Desmos is the linear equations can be entered as given in the graphing utility, so you don't have to rewrite them as y equals. So let's take a look at a system of equations where we don't have them in y equals. They're actually given in standard form. You're going to enter the two equations in the Desmos, just as they are. The graphs for the two lines are displayed as the equations are entered in Desmos. So here we can see that we have one solution. You can hover over the intersection of the two lines to display the coordinate pair, and the solution of the system of equations is 3, 2. So you'll notice far fewer steps involved and much easier to do this in Desmos than in a TI-84. Now, in a TI-84, that may be the only thing you have on hand, so it's important to know how to do it. But if you do have the ability to go to Desmos, it will probably be your preferred way of finding the solution to systems of equations if you're using technology. Thanks for checking out my video in the Foundations in Algebra series. You can subscribe to my channel. I've got the next video queued up for you, and if you need to check out any of the videos in the course, I've got the course playlist for you here as well. Thanks for watching.